What has your child done that brought you to tears? My son Jake was 13 when the bullying started. It began with kids making fun of his stutter, but escalated to shoving him into lockers. And every time I asked him about his day, he'd give one-word answers and spend hours alone in his room. My daughter Mia was 10 then, and one day she came home excited holding a poster board. "Dad, we're starting an anti-bullying club," she announced, showing me her design. It had a fierce-looking tiger with the words, "Roar Against Bullying," in bold letters. I thought it was sweet, but didn't think much of it until the next Monday when she asked me to drop her off early. "We're having our first meeting before school," she said. The following week, I got a call from Jake's teacher. She'd noticed something remarkable happening in the hallways, where whenever Jake walked by, groups of kids would give him thumbs up or high fives. Confused, I asked Jake about it at dinner. "Mia started something," he said, his voice breaking. "She convinced 20 kids to be my personal bodyguards. They take turns walking with me between classes. But that's not all. She made everyone in her grade sign a pledge that stuttering is just another way of being awesome." I looked at Mia, who was stabbing at her mashed potatoes. "It's not a big deal," she mumbled, "just common sense." That night, I found Mia practicing speeches in front of her mirror. "Bullies are just scared people trying to look big by making others feel small," she was saying to her reflection. "Everyone stutters sometimes. Some just do it with words, others do it with actions." Over the next month, Mia's campaign spread to the whole school. Teachers started wearing "Roar Against Bullying" buttons. The principal made an announcement about respecting differences. Jake's stutter didn't magically disappear, but his confidence returned. He started raising his hand in class again, joining the chess club, while the bullies moved on to easier targets. 3 months later, during the school talent show, Jake did something that shocked everyone. He signed up for the poetry reading portion. My heart pounded as I watched him walk to the microphone, his hands shaking. He looked at Mia in the front row, took a deep breath, and began. My name is Jake, and I stutter," he said. The gymnasium went silent. But my sister T taught me that being different isn't something to hide. It's something to roar about. He proceeded to perform a spoken word poem about finding strength in differences, his stutter actually adding rhythm to certain lines. The place erupted in applause when he finished, and Mia was the first to stand, clapping so hard her hands turned red. After the show, I found the siblings backstage. Jake had Mia in a bear hug. "Thank you for seeing me when I couldn't see myself," he whispered. I realized then that the bravest protectors often come in the smallest packages. 6 months later, Jake speaks at anti-bullying assemblies, stuttering and all, with Mia sitting in the front row every time, ready to start the standing ovation. When people ask her why she did it, she always says the same thing: because lions don't abandon their cubs. My heart breaks every time I think about the courage of a 10-year-old who decided her brother's pain was unacceptable. I cried that day in the car watching her roar for him. Neither of them saw me watching. How could they when they were too busy saving the world, one brave act at a time?